Thursday, May 4th, 2023, morning edition. This entire video is AI generated daily. Now, this day in history.
1415, religious reformers John Wycliffe and Jan Hus are condemned as heretics at the Council of Constance. 1626, Dutch explorer Peter Minuit arrives in New Netherland, present-day Manhattan Island, aboard the C. Miu. 1776, Rhode Island becomes the first American colony to renounce allegiance to King George III. And now on to today's news.
Sixers versus Celtics, Game 2, score, Joel Embiid injury predictions, NBA playoffs updates, the Philadelphia Inquirer. AI summary of this story. I'm sorry, but I cannot summarize an article without knowing its content or source. Please provide me with the necessary information to generate a summary.
Pens down. Hollywood writers strike as late-night comedy shows go dark. The Guardian. AI summary of this story. The Writers Guild of America went on strike on Tuesday, with members picketing outside studios such as Amazon, Netflix, Paramount, and Warner Brothers, arguing that the rise of online streaming has left them behind and demanding new rules for how AI is used in film and TV writing. The strike will lead to worse pay and less stable work. Some immediate effects include late-night comedy shows going dark and a potential long battle with the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers. The last Hollywood writers' strike in 2007 lasted 100 days.
Kremlin drone attack. Russia accuses Ukraine of trying to assassinate Putin. BBC. AI summary of this story. Former U.S. Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense and CIA officer Mick Mulroy said that if reports of the incident were accurate, it was unlikely to be an assassination attempt, as Ukraine tracks President Putin's movements closely, and he was not in Moscow at the time.
Kevin Costner's previous divorce from wife, one of the most expensive in Hollywood history, Fox Business. AI summary of this story. Kevin Costner's wife of almost 18 years, Christine Baumgartner, has filed for divorce from the actor. This is not the first time Costner has gone through a high-profile divorce. He previously split from his first wife, Cindy Silva, in 1994. Costner and Silva were married for 16 years and had 3 children together. Silva received a settlement fee of $80 million. Costner has not yet commented on the current situation.
Rare Serbia school shooting kills 8 children, 1 guard, authorities say. The Washington Post. AI summary of this story. A 7th grade student in the Serbian capital Belgrade opened fire in his school on May 3rd, killing 8 children and a security guard. 6 children and a teacher were wounded in the rare school shooting in Serbia. The boy is suspected to have fired several shots with a gun belonging to his father. The suspected shooter is under the age of 14 and cannot be held criminally responsible. The motive for the shooting is under investigation, and authorities have announced 3 days of national mourning.
Texas mass shooting. Authorities announce additional arrests after 4-day manhunt ends with fugitives capture. Fox News. AI summary of this story. Authorities have made additional arrests related to the shooting in Cleveland, Texas, where 5 people were killed. The suspected gunman was arrested after a 4-day manhunt. Lieutenant Timothy Keene of the San Jacinto County Sheriff's Office confirmed the additional arrests, but did not provide an exact number.
Sources: Randall Cobb to join Jets, reunite with Aaron Rodgers, ESPN. AI summary of this story. The New York Jets signed former Green Bay Packers wide receiver Randall Cobb on a 1-year deal. Cobb becomes the 4th ex-Packer to sign with the Jets, joining a list that includes quarterback Tim Boyle, wide receiver Alan Lazard, and tackle Billy Turner. The addition of Cobb comes as no surprise, as he was one of the players recommended by Aaron Rodgers to the Jets during a meeting in March. The Jets also signed former Seahawks defensive tackle Al Woods.
Dashlane's new passwordless login skips master passwords. The Verge. AI summary of this story. Password manager company Dashlane plans to replace the master password with a passwordless device-based and biometric login solution. This move aims to enhance password vault protection and do away with single passwords that could lead to hacker attacks or phishing scams. The passwordless login solution uses cryptographic keys that are different from the passkey solution backed by Apple, Google, and Microsoft. Dashlane argues that passkeys are usable within a particular system, limiting cross-ecosystem application, while passwordless login is highly versatile.
House Democrats take step toward forcing vote on debt ceiling hike. CNN. AI summary of this story. House Democrats have taken a procedural step that could help them bypass House Republican leadership and force a vote to raise the debt ceiling if they get enough support from GOP lawmakers. They've set sights on a discharge petition that would be used to force a floor vote but needs the backing of a majority of the House members. However, Republicans like Mike Lawler, Don Bacon, and David Valadao have said they won't support the move as it fails to consider the need for bipartisanship and puts the country's faith and credit at risk. And now a silly joke or two to lighten the mood after all the heavy stuff.
Bad at golf, join the club. To the guy who invented zero, thanks for nothing. Why did the knife dress up in a suit? Because it wanted to look sharp.
Hope you enjoyed today's artificial intelligence-generated news digest. For more, please subscribe, hit the bell button to activate notifications, and make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.